funny thing, that story that I may have told you that maybe people haven't heard is kind of funny, is that around, I don't know, maybe it was the 30th or 40th anniversary, I was at my dad's for Thanksgiving in DC, and Father O'Malley was there. And I said to them, it was the anniversary of the Exorcist, I said, you know what, we should go down to the stairs and, and go to the tombs and have lunch. My dad was like, no. Oh, come on, we're through. Well, all three of us were in the movie, O'Malley was Dyer. My dad had the little cameo as the producer, and I had my little cameo, and I said, we should go down, so my dad reluctantly went. We went in the tombs. And the funny thing is, the waitress there said, oh my gosh, I know who you are. And we all thought they were talking about my dad. And she said, "Your Father Dyer." She said, "Oh, Mel, your Father Dyer." She didn't know them. I didn't recognize my dad, and she asked for an autograph from Father Dyer. But then we went across the stairs, and there were always people taking pictures. And they went up to my dad, who reluctantly was there with me, and one of them went up to my dad and said, "Excuse me, would you mind
I remember that
picture?" Yeah. And so he took their picture, politely. And then I couldn't resist. I said, I shouldn't say anything, but I just want you to know who took your pictures, like the author of The Exorcist. And they were like, oh my God.
Would you sign my camera?
And they couldn't believe it, because imagine if you were there and you thought it was kind of a spooky book, and you just happened to be there, and you asked the author, it's just afterward you would say, that's not a coincidence. There's something going on here. You know what I mean? But it was just a coincidence.